Today's horoscope, Pisces August 9th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. A new moon in Leo is a particularly important time for the human collective. This is because Leo, as a zodiac sign, naturally rules courtship, romance, dating, and true love. With you now standing within the energy of this sign, you can tap into its innate glow and use it in a focused way to improve your personal or romantic life. Every single person will be feeling the collective vibration at this time, so people will be more open to connection. Line up prospective suitors if you are single and start to see if there is chemistry. Laughter could abound. Have faith in your greatest talent. There might be times when you doubt your ability to connect. Maybe it is hard for you to gauge your work relationships and professional interactions. As the moon in Libra trines Pluto retrograde in Aquarius today, you may see the true strength in your social skills. You might connect deeply with a colleague or client. You could also receive feedback about how good you are with people. Take pride in your ability to form incredible connections and create an amazing social atmosphere in your work life. Quite often one can hear you complain about not knowing which voice to listen to. There is no right or wrong, but you, among other signs, are often fooled into thinking so. This is really the main issue for you, accepting the uncertainty in life. To help you acquire security in this insecure world, it is important to ground yourself in a consistent exercise regimen. The benefit is psychological as well as physical. Consistency and discipline will set you free. You will have everything you need today. The vibrations will push you to finish something up in your family and sentimental life. If everything hasn't seemed very simple lately, things will finish by working themselves out. You have the means of finding a certain amount of harmony because you are capable of creating goodwill around you. Be generous and give without counting. Despite some lingering tension between balancing your personal needs and relationship requirements, as well as experiencing strong emotional responses, the timing is ideal. The moon is concluding its monthly visit to your relationship sector with a positive influence from Uranus in your communication sector. This occurs just as Venus and Mercury, the planets of love and communication, are aligned. Venus returned to your relationship sector 3 days ago, and Mercury's retrograde turn shortly after is already aiding in addressing past issues and unspoken words. Before leaving your relationship sector today, as well as keeping you emotionally engaged, the moon will find itself in the wrong place at the right time today. In the wrong place because a clash with Neptune in Pisces might put a balance between your own and your relationship needs under pressure, but at the right time. At the same time, the moon will not only form a friendly aspect to Uranus in your communication sector, but as Venus and Mercury, the planets of love and communication, align in your relationship sector. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, you might find yourself tempted to slip back into old emotional habits, especially as the moon in Libra conjoins the South Node. It's understandably a Euro falling into familiar patterns often feels easier and more comfortable, even when we know they're not the healthiest choices. We've all been there, right? Maybe it's snapping at a loved one out of frustration, retreating into silence when things get tough, or procrastinating on that big project. But here's the thing, just because something is easier doesn't mean it's better. The cosmos are offering you a powerful opportunity to break free from these old patterns today. With the moon also forming harmonious aspects with Pluto retrograde in Aquarius and the North Node in Aries, you have the inner strength to respond differently, to rise above and choose a healthier, more empowering path. Imagine the sense of accomplishment and growth you'll feel when you consciously decide to handle a situation in a new way. It's like taking a deep breath of fresh air, clearing out the old, stagnant energy and welcoming in the new. As you move through the day, most of what you're involved in will turn out well. You're in a flow state, where things seem to click into place. But don't let this lull you into taking on too much. We've all had those moments where we overcommit because everything seems to be going so smoothly, only to find ourselves overwhelmed later. Instead, take a moment to reassess. Are there any projects, tasks, or even relationships that you're holding onto out of habit rather than genuine commitment? If something no longer serves you, it might be time to let it go. Think back to a time when you felt overburdened by too many obligations. How did you navigate that? Was there something you could have released to lighten your load? Life is full of challenges, and today might bring a few your way. But here's the good news: these obstacles aren't insurmountable. They're like puzzles waiting to be solved. The key is to stay flexible and not overextend yourself. When you encounter a roadblock, ask yourself if it's truly worth your time and energy. Some challenges are worth tackling head-on, while others might be better left behind. The relationships in your life are thriving right now. You'll find that your interactions with those close to you are particularly enriching, deepening your understanding of each other. But remember, relationships aren't just about what you can gain from them, they're about emotional connection, too. It's easy to focus on the practical benefits of a relationship, but true, lasting connections come from engaging on a deeper, emotional level. Reflect on a relationship that has brought you significant growth. What made that connection so special? How did emotional depth play a role in its success? Progress often comes from change, and today you're encouraged to make those changes. You might be surprised by the support you receive from those around you. They're more relaxed and open to your new approach than you might expect. If you're spontaneous and open to new experiences, you could discover fresh prospects not only in your relationships but also in your health and well-being. Perhaps it's time to take up a new activity, something you've never tried before. Who knows? It might just be the spark you need to feel rejuvenated and inspired. Think about a time when you embraced spontaneity or tried something new. How did it impact your life? Did it lead to new opportunities or personal growth? Today is a day filled with potential for growth and positive change. By choosing to respond differently, focusing on what truly matters, and embracing new opportunities, you can create a future that's not only brighter but also more aligned with your true self. We're all on this journey together, so let's support each other by sharing our stories, insights, and encouragement. How will you make the most of today's energy? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!